As-salamu Aleikum. Good morning. Hope you're all doing well, inshallah. I thought I would do a morning routine video today since it is highly requested. I don't really have a set morning routine. I like to wake up after Fajr. I like to pray Fajr and stay up. So right now it's still dark because it's right after Fajr. It's about 6:30 a.m. here, so the sunrise is happening soon. But I like to start my day at Fajr and then just see what I feel like doing. I like to protect my mornings and basically claim my mornings. So there's no work at this time. I mean, sometimes I end up working if I'm really overloaded with work, but I like to protect it and do what I feel like doing, whether it's going on a walk or a bike ride or swimming sometimes or different things. Sometimes even just sitting on the couch and just vegging out if that's what I feel like my body needs. But I like to protect this time because I feel the most peace in this time, and I also feel like, okay, I'm claiming this time before the work day starts and before things get busy and so on. So anyways, I just got a bit ready for the day, prayed Fajr, and you might hear in the background this owl hooting, like ooh, ooh, in the background. It's this owl that every day at Fajr time, it just hoots and hoots. So I think it lives somewhere up on the roof or something. Anyway, but it's so nice to hear every morning. So it feels like I'm waking up with the creatures and the birds and things in the morning. So I want to start my morning with just tidying up a little bit. I usually try to tidy up at night, but last night I wasn't feeling too well, so I actually went to bed early, and I just want to pick up a little bit right now. So I'm just gonna do a quick pickup and then get on with the day. Turn this on, my diffuser. It's got a nice scent in it, so it's a nice scent to have in the morning. And turn it on for an hour. And this is a random candle box. There was a candle in here. The box still smells so good, and I feel like the box is really nice, and I feel bad just throwing it out. So I don't know, I kept it, and I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I don't know if you feel like that sometimes, that like the packaging or things come in are too nice to throw away. Anyways, it smells so nice. So yeah, I just kept it here. Okay, the space feels a bit better. I try to clean up at night before going to bed, because I feel like when I wake up in the morning and the place is organized and clean, it just feels good. But it doesn't always happen, and it's life. Yesterday I was tired, so I just went to bed, and you know, this is the reality. Everything is not perfect all the time and in place all the time and organized all the time. So I just wanted to be real and show you, you know, the reality of it. So I don't have, as I mentioned, I don't have a very rigid, structured morning routine, because I like to take it easy in the mornings and do what my body feels like doing. So sometimes at this time, now the sun is coming up, sometimes at this time I like to go on a walk or on a bike ride, and I feel like it's such a peaceful time because you get to see the sun rising, the nature around, and not many people are out. I mean, a few people are out just like walking their dogs. Only the happy people are out. It feels everyone's like, good morning, and even though it's 6-7 a.m. But today, I'm just going to veg out on the couch because, again, this is reality. I don't go every single day and walk or go on a bike ride and so on. When I do, I try to do dhikr at the same time because it feels like a stronger connection when I'm actually looking at Allah's creation around. I'm, pedaling past or walking past trees or a lake. There's a lake that's close by. I feel really connected when I'm doing dhikr then because I'm actually looking at Allah's creation and so on. But I'm gonna do my morning dhikr right now with this. I think I've showed this before, and I know I'm gonna get questions on this. Where can you get this and so on. I'm gonna have this on the website soon. I mentioned on Instagram that I've just been doing different iterations of this, so I have a lot of these testing batch ones, but a lot of you mentioned that you're fine with the testing batch ones. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like I wish that the Arabic writing was a little bit bigger on these. But if you're fine with it, I mean, I'll put these test batches on the website, and I'll mention that they're test batches. And so if anyone wants to order them, you can. And yeah, I don't know, it's very useful to just have it all in one place. So I don't know if it's focusing, but that's what it looks like, just in case I haven't shown it here before. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and maybe I'll put the camera showing this so that you can also do it if you are doing morning dhikr. And the night dhikr is going to be very similar. There's just some words that change. For example, when you say like Allahumma bika asbahna, like by you we enter the morning, it will start off with Allahumma bika amsayna, like by you we start the evening. So just a few tweaks in some of them that change. But anyway. All done. I forgot to mention that I feel like I look like a mess. I don't know. Anyways, I forgot to mention in the mornings that I don't use my phone. I try to avoid using my phone as much as possible because I feel like when it's me time, it's really me time, and that means just putting away my phone, at least for the first part of the morning. I don't know actually where I left my phone. Somewhere, maybe it's here. I don't know where it is. Anyways, I bring it out in the morning, but I just don't, answer messages, check it or anything, unless I see something is urgent, do a quick check that nothing is urgent. But then as I start my morning and pray and chill and walk or go on a bike ride, I don't have my phone, I don't check my phone. And yeah, I feel like that kind of like protects my space, I feel like with technology, it's like people are always in your space, and sometimes you need to have your own space, and that includes technology. And so yeah, so I like to just put that away and just have a me time. It's just like me and Allah, and there's no distractions or anything. It's so peaceful, because I feel like, especially if it's social media or whatever it is that's on the phone, it's very noisy. It's very, very noisy. So I try to just put away all the noise, and that's it. But now I'm gonna get my phone, and I'm just going to edit a quick video that I had prepared for Reels and post it. I usually do my posts in the morning. I try to do daily posts, but again, the reality is it doesn't always happen. Sometimes many days pass and I don't post anything, but that's my goal, and we don't always meet our goals, and that's okay. So things aren't always perfect, and this person has all their stuff put together and is productive all the time, and I don't know what. And speaking of productivity, I wanted to also mention that sometimes when we think about productivity, we think about output. We need to be outputting all the time something, but productivity can also look like relaxing, unwinding, taking care of yourself and taking things slow, putting things aside for a few minutes. All of these things allow you to then be more productive when it comes time to work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking a break, with slowing down. Like, I feel like society has made us feel guilty about us relaxing or taking a break or doing nothing, right? I mean, of course, if you're spending 12 hours a day watching TV, that's different. But I mean, we do need time to unwind, and that is still being productive because you're taking care of yourself. You're taking, whether it's physically, mentally, like you're taking care of yourself, and that's something that we all should be doing. And I mean, should be normalizing that it's okay to take a break, to relax, and so on. And so I like to have my daily relaxation or daily easing into it with these mornings. Anyways, enough blabbing. So I am just going to make myself a cup of coffee now, and I will also edit the Reels video that I have, and I'll post that. It's about 7:30 now, and I'm just going to edit the Reels video. I basically use Video Leap. I also get questions about this. How do I add the text on Instagram Reels? And I use this app, Video Leap. It's just easy to add the text and so on. So anyways, I'm just gonna have my coffee and do that. Okay, I finally finished editing and I posted that video, and it took pretty much nearly an hour just to edit. And it wasn't really editing, it's just adding the text on the video and making sure, you know, everything is aligned, because the take was one take. I didn't need to actually like break up the clip or anything. I just filmed it in one take. It was just a 50-second video, but it takes time to just add the text, make sure everything is aligned, make sure, you know, the frame is okay and all of that stuff. So I feel like, you know, when you see a short, oh no, I don't know what this is. I think I had a glass here and it left a puddle. Okay, left a gooey puddle anyways. So yeah, I feel like, you know, you see like a short Reels video and it's like 10 seconds or 20 seconds long and it looks really short, but there's a lot of work that goes into the back end of that, like maybe hours of work sometimes that goes into the back end. What I try to do is I try as much as possible to film things in the weekend, so that during the week the only thing I'm doing is actually just adding the text if I didn't have time to do it in the weekend. So that's what I did just now. I have 3 videos that I filmed on Sunday, 3 Reels videos I mean. I also did a YouTube video, so it was a productive Sunday. I did a YouTube video and then 3 Reels videos that I filmed on Sunday. I didn't have time to edit them all because that takes time. Yeah, so I edited the first Reels video today, and then I have 2 more that will be throughout the week. And I try to alternate where I do a Reels video and then I do a post, as you see on Instagram, because it kind of helps me break it up so that I don't always have to be doing videos, since there's a lot of prep and reading and planning and editing and filming and all of that goes behind it, that takes a significant amount of time, and I don't have unlimited time, so I need to kind of, you know, balance the two. It's about 8:30 right now. I don't really know what to show. I mean, I don't really have like a very busy or very packed morning routine or very structured, as I mentioned. I like to just go with the flow, you know. I'm looking at this corner right now and it's such a mess, and it's been something that's been on my to-do list, so maybe I'll do it today. Maybe here I am sitting in the corner of, this is the reality of the situation. Basically, this is my corner. This is where I have my Islamic books, in this corner, and these are all different boxes of deliveries and things. I kind of just shoved them there in the corner, but I really need to organize the space. These are just like packing cards, so these are just like backing cards for packing. Like when I pack the planners, I back it with this, or even when I pack the stickers, I back it with this to give like extra rigidity, or I don't know what the word is, like protection, so that they don't bend. Container boxes that I'm gonna use to get organized. This is basically the planner on the website, and this is based off of how I like to plan my day. And yeah, that's it. So again, I'm just showing you the reality of the situation behind the scenes. This needs to get organized. Maybe I'll do it today, maybe I'll do it another day and film as well. I don't know. I like to watch organization videos, so if you like to watch organization videos, then I'll try to do this. Well, I found myself in the kitchen making some pancakes. So 1.5 cups of flour. So I'm gonna use this spelt flour. 3.5 teaspoons baking powder, and I'm gonna use pink salt for this, and I'm gonna do it less than a teaspoon. I feel like it looks a lot. A tablespoon white sugar. I'm also gonna do a replacement here, so I'm gonna use monk fruit sweetener instead. I think I talked about this as well, but again, it's kind of a healthier option. It's a sugar replacement, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so if it's a tablespoon of white sugar, it's just a tablespoon of monk fruit. And I usually use this to replace, if I want to make desserts and things, then I feel less guilty eating dessert. Okay, 1.25 cups milk. So I'm just gonna butter this pan. I need it. Let's see if it's hot enough. So I am going to get to work while having breakfast. Usually I try to get working much earlier than this, but because of the filming and everything, everything took longer. But that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. I hope you found benefit in it. And I just wanted to point out that, you know, it's important to take time for yourself. You know, morning routines don't have to be very rigid and productive as the definition of productive that we think of. Productivity can be just taking it easy and just taking things slow, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you know, even the Prophet ﷺ, he used to meditate, right, in Ghar Hira. He used to go there and spend time alone in solitude and think and reflect, and we wouldn't say that he's not productive for doing that, right? So I think we have to normalize that you can be productive when you're relaxing and taking time for yourself and taking care of yourself. And yeah, other than that, let me know if you enjoy this style of video. I know a lot of you requested it, but I always don't know what to film when doing these kind of videos. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you next time, inshallah. As-salamu Aleikum.